right. We are live. Welcome back to the Flip Side of Mud Jar Money Challenge, Day 5. This is going to be the narrowed down. Someone should get this tonight. If not, if someone don't get it tonight, I'm just going to give everybody the money. On a serious note, yes, I'll type it, Janice, at the same time. Before we start, I want to appreciate everybody that's on here and everybody that watches and everybody that shares and everybody that follows and subscribes. You guys do not know how much it means to me, how much it means to me right here, and how special it feels that you guys are on here and interactive. And I appreciate everything everyone's doing. I wanted to say that from the bottom of my heart before we get started. It means a lot. You guys are on here and continue to help me with my plans of helping people. So as I'm telling the hint, I'm going to type it in because I know Genesis' little girl's asleep. As soon as I say it, I'll hit the button, okay? Let me look at the amount real fast. Okay. Thank you, Brooklyn. I got it typed in. Okay, it's going to be narrowed between a $10 window tonight. I added more at the top. You guys can see I put more in there. So each night I've stuffed more and more and more down in there. Change has remained the same. The hint tonight is between, it's a $10 window, is between 310 and 320. So it's a $10 window. There's 1,000 possibilities in that $10 window. There's 30 of us playing. Don't go over your 10 guesses. So that's 300 guesses. If we can get up to 50, we can get half. Ashley, I've not started a timer yet. You're jumping ahead already. I've not even started the clock. Everybody stop. None of those votes count. Samantha, you just slow down, everybody. Hold on. Not even started the clock yet. Samantha, since she's new on here, all you got to do, you get 10 guesses, and it's between 310 and 320. You get 10 guesses. If you go over 10 and no one wins, it gets moved to the next night, and it's narrowed down. But this is the jar. I haven't even hit the button, and everybody's guessing. Chill out. Stop. Here. Hold on. I got to tell everybody. None of those count. I don't know if anybody got it right up there, but they don't count. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it a minute. So anything above there, I don't know what happened. Everybody just started jumping on it. But for Samantha's new, you get 10 guesses. Don't go over 10 because if you go over 10 and it moves the next night, you're disqualified for the next night. So you get 10 guesses. It is between $310, $320. If you guess it correctly, you win everything in this money jar. It's between $310 and $320. I'll sit there and let you guys do it. I hit the timer. When the timer starts, you get the 10 guesses in a 10-minute window. Once the 10 minutes is up, no one can guess anymore. Okay? And it looks like everybody's ready because we've already got 15 or 20 guesses and we've not even started. The hint, trail space, 310 to 320. It's in that $10 window. Janice, stop guessing, Janice. Hopefully she's watching. I know she don't have the sound on because her little girl's asleep, but stop guessing for just a second. All right, well, I'm gonna type the hint in one more time before we get started. 310 to 320. Okay. Now I think everybody's calmed down. We got 34 people on here. Guess it between the amount, 310 to 320. 10 guesses. Don't go over the guesses. Okay. Jeremy, it might be the lag, and that might be why people guess too much. I'm going to show the timer. You get 10 minutes. I'm going to rotate this around every few minutes, and then that's it. All right. Since everybody's already guessing, I'm going to go ahead and start this. None of those guesses counted before the clock starts. So I hope Laura's pay attention. Janice still gets her, after this, she'll still get her 10 because none of it counts. That's what happens when you don't play with sound on. All right, let me get the timer ready. Maybe she doesn't see the comments or something. Okay, here's the clock. It's not started yet. Okay, we're going to get 10 minutes between 310 and 320. Don't go over 10 guesses. If no one gets it tonight, it'll be narrowed down to $5 window tomorrow and then $1 window. Somebody's winning that money, hopefully tonight. Okay, on my go. Are you guys ready? On one. I know what you can't hear. I understand. That's okay. Just start it after I hit the timer, then you'll start, okay? On 1, 2, 3, and start. Holy moly, it's going fast. Oh, my. Okay, I definitely cannot. I think I just seen about 300 numbers jump across the screen that fast. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep up with that. So I will have to go back, as I've been doing every night, from the beginning and go. And the first person that I see, because two people might guess the same number, but the first person I see that guesses the number will win. As soon as the 10 minutes is up, I'm going to go back, and as we're talking and just chatting, I will go back and look and see who won. So y'all bear with me when the 10 minutes is over with, and I'll pick a winner. I'm going to have to go way back to the beginning. Y'all are unreal. Okay, everybody's excited. I'm excited for you guys, too. I'm going to try and start looking right now so I can't read any comments. You're 1 minute in. Holy moly. There's no rule on doing all 10 at one time or doing one at a time. So if someone guessed it in the first 10, that's the rule about how many numbers you can type in. It just couldn't go over 10 guesses. All right, I started it after Lauren said go was when I'm going to start it. All right. Oh my gosh. Those numbers hit so fast. Let's see. Ooh, that one was close. This is going to be hard to keep up with everybody. That one was close. That one was close. I'm going to stay with it. We'll do that. That's way too many to keep up with. Everybody keep guessing. Just don't go over 10 in case no one gets it. You just passed 2 minutes. I'll give you guys another look. Which, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You know with the $10 window what it is now. Don't go over 10. Thank you, computer, for messing up my live video with your dumb notification. Hope everybody's enjoying this game and having a good night. Okay, Laura, I'm glad you're paying attention because there's no way I can go back. So someone's been off by 1 penny, so I guess that means no one's got it yet. By a penny. That's crazy. I just seen one by 13 cents. Brandy, they were at the very. I had to Brandy at the very beginning. It asked me to show them. They're up there. You typed it in so fast. I guess it. I did go back and check. Your first 10 went in. I'm gonna go back and look right now just to be safe. It's a long way to the top. Why? I don't know where your guesses went. I mean, I looked at them. It wasn't correct. I can tell you that because I did look at yours right at the beginning. I don't know where they went, but you wasn't right on them. I looked and I stopped about a couple of people past you. I apologize for it disappearing, but I promise you didn't get it. You guessed 2 guesses there. For some reason, it's only stopping there. I'm gonna have to go back to the beginning of the chat. You're 4 minutes in, guys. It was within 1 penny. Thank you for that screenshot, Laura. Wow. Is that the closest? You can message me if you want to, since I can't keep up. Has anybody gotten it since you've seen that? Because I can't keep up with it. It's going too fast. That's insane. 1 penny. Here's the update on the timer. Just over 5 minutes. That's how you guess. 310 to 320. Yes, you're correct. It's in there somewhere. Oh, you was giving them. I think you was giving them. Oh, never mind. I see what you're saying. You was giving them the hint. I thought you was guessing 310 to 320. So that's one way to get it. Kelly, if you have a lot of family, I commend you for bringing your family in because that helps. She wants to see the jar again. Look from the top. There's a lot of stuff down in there in the middle. A lot. As I said, it's between 310 and 320. It told me you. Oh, it told you would send it to me at one time. Well, I didn't know that was a rule. Ooh. Somebody was off 3 cents. That's 2 people that's been within one within 3 cents and one within a penny. Imagine if no one gets that tonight. How fast you guys will have to be on it tomorrow night if no one wins. Because I'm narrowing it down to $5. Yes, 10 guesses is all you get. I can't. There would be way too much clutter with more than 10 guesses. This is the only way to keep it enough where I can pay attention. If everybody got 30 or 40 guesses, it would never stop. And whenever I do see somebody that's won, I'm going to go back and count their guesses and make sure they didn't guess more than 10. Connie can't take the stress. I'm the one. I can't take it either, Connie. I can't take I'm just nervous for everybody, and I'm not even playing. I'm holding. I know how much is in here. I've known every night because I've added to it. Oh. 7 minutes and 17 seconds in, guys. You're doing good. We're at 44 right now. I don't know what the peak is in. Has anybody seen the peak? I've seen 44. That's 2 more than we had last night. Let's get 50 people watching, guys. Connie, you probably need to pay for a painter. There's the clock update. Yeah, I'm gonna have to because I don't have a clue. Like you said, have you been paying attention? If you haven't seen anybody win yet, I'll just announce no one's won, and I'll go back and look just in case I catch one that won because there might be somebody in there. But right now, no one's won, and you got less than 2 minutes left. But remember, you can't go over 10. So if you went over 10 and you guessed it, I don't know how I'm going to do that. If you guessed it before your 10 guesses, I will give it to you. But if you guessed it after 10, you not only will not win it, you will also not be able to play tomorrow night. But if it come before your 10 guesses, that's okay. You got it within the 10. So I'm going to have to really pay attention. You got a minute and a half, guys. Mason, you got to keep your own count. I mean, you just got to remember every time. You should write it down whenever you're playing. Samantha, did you guess before you're studying? Hopefully, you got your 10 guesses in. Under a minute. I can't tell the amount, but I can tell you how close. I mean, we already said somebody was won. Okay, well, good luck studying. I'll check and see if you won. But if not, be back here tomorrow night, 8 o'clock at the same time, and we'll do it again even closer. So someone's going to win tomorrow because we were this dang close from $10. 9.5 minutes. You guys are almost there. They were 1 cent off. Not 10 cents. 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and no more. Stop right there. All right, right there after all the ones after Connie said we had them write down. After that, no one's counts. No one can't even talk. Doesn't matter anyway. None of the answers were correct. So that's it on the 10-minute timer. So no one do any more guessing. I'm gonna have to go back. So many people got the number, but not the change, which is why I added change. Because when I first started, I was going to do it just a dollar amount, and I was like, we got to make this interesting. So that's when I threw the change in there. That made it like so much more fun. This is so fun watching everybody guess. Because man, I'd want this jar too, so I would be on it. If no one won, which I don't think they did, I'm going to put more in it tomorrow. And then instead of like a 310 to 320 window, let's just say it'd be a 310 to 315 window, and then you're even closer. So if no one wins it for some way, no one wins tomorrow. The next night, I'm just going to give it away. I'm going to say $1 window, so that's 99 guesses. Someone has to be the first one to guess that. So tomorrow there'll be a 500 guesses. So out of 42 people guessing 10 times, that's 420 guesses. We'll get it tomorrow. Laura, I don't think anybody win. Did they? You seen 1 cent off and 1 3 cents off. Let me see what she said. And another person was 5 cents off. So I've gotten a 5 cent, a 3 cent, and a 1 cent. Very close, guys. Very close. I was hoping somebody would win, but that's all right. Somebody's going to win. But just remember, it just goes up in an amount. So there would just be more money for everybody tomorrow. I didn't want to just keep it the same amount. It wouldn't be any fun that way. But this was fun either way. I'm in a lot better mood than I was last night. I know you guys see me. I was pouting a little bit last night. Well, I'm doing great tonight. That watch time, guys, that wasn't here after the video ended last night. The watch time was 24 hours from that one video last night. I was hoping to get, we had 13 was our record on one of the videos, 13 watch hours. And I just wanted to get past 13, or at least 13. So I'd have been happy with 13, 14, 15. We got 24 watch hours from that video last night. That's going to get us to 4,000 really fast. Which, an update, I think it was at 870, I think is what I seen earlier. Savage, you cannot type that. You cannot type that in here. YouTube will not allow it. So I'm not going to show what you just said. I'm hiding that message. No language can be in here. So you know. I don't say the amount that was at the end, even though I've got them wrote down. And look, I will show this at the end of it. I've got them 1, 2, 3. I've got each one of the amounts wrote down. The first night, the night it doubled. The next night, the night it went up, not doubled. The first night, then it went up, then it went up, then it went up. And at the end of this, I will show you guys the amounts I wrote down. Look, I almost turned it. So you guys can show what I was doing each night. They've been legitimately wrote down here every night, and they'll be wrote down tomorrow night. Savage 21, you cannot be posting stuff like that on here. They're not going to, I won't allow it, but they're not going to allow it either. So I had to get rid of that message. I didn't see nothing wrong with it, but they're not going to allow it on here. The first night, yes, I can go. Well, the first, I'm not going to give you all of them, but the first night it was under 300. It was the upper 200s. And then the next night it gained. I'm not going to tell you each time the amounts, but it was in the 200s the first night, and now it's past the three teens, 10 to 20 range. You seen that? Is that what you're saying? The tip will be tomorrow. Well, the tip's going to be lower down to a $5 amount. Hey, we were all 10 guesses. Can you tell us who was 1 cent off? It won't tell. Laura, should I tell who was up? He won't tell. Okay, I'm not gonna tell. I'll tell tomorrow when someone wins because I don't want to ruin anybody's night by knowing there was 1 cent off of winning $300 and something. That would be a bummer. If I give the dollar amount away, that's not how the game goes. The game goes, you guess it. If I could just give it away, then I would just give away the jar. That's taking all the fun out of the game. I mean, it's 300 and something odd dollars. Brittany, I don't think so. I got to go back and look, but I think one or two people was within a couple cents. I cannot tell you the change number because I'm keeping the change number the same each time. I've not changed the change number, and I'm not going to change the change number tomorrow. I like that number. So it's going to stay the same. So I cannot give that away either. Yeah, good try. Ashley, you got to find a way to win. Have somebody play for you. Because tomorrow will be the night to play. You can't get a stand-in? And I'll tell you what I'm going to call it tomorrow night. I'm going to call it the final game. I will give that crap away. Someone's going to win. But thank you for saying but. Well, Laura, I mean, it still counts. Get your client, give them to subscribe and play on their account. That's not a bad idea. Y'all can play together, split the money. That's what I would do. It'd be like, hey, we're gonna play this game tonight and we're gonna win some money. Let me subscribe to this guy's channel for you. You can say it's your brother. Maybe they'd do it. Just go give the phone to mom. She'll play for you. Well, you lost your hair due to stages of pure baldness. That doesn't make any sense. How is there stages of? I can understand stages of baldness, but stages of pure baldness? Ashley, that could get you a consultation. $300 might get you an hour at a lawyer. Brooklyn, we have to get 4,000 by February the 17th. So we've got a long ways to go. Who am I kicking out here? That's not going to get you anything. Well, guys, I need this money too, but everybody needs it for something, right? But I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and I'm enjoying everybody's help, so I'm going to give it away like Oprah gives away stuff. You talking about pizza? I want to get my YouTube equipment. What do you mean YouTube equipment? All you need is a camera. Oh, Trish, I'm so sorry. You are right. I forgot to announce that. No one won. So I can do that again tomorrow, but I forgot. See what I mean? How bad I am of forgetting to announce that. So if anybody's watching now that she wanted to make a challenge to you give back 25% of your winnings to the foundation. I cannot remember anything. And you told me like 3 minutes before it started. I don't know what that is. Well, trust me, someone's going to win this money. The most I seen was 44 people. So you got a 1 in 44 chance, which is not that bad for $300 something. Because if you're playing the lottery, if you're playing like the pick 3 and you're playing against a million people, I mean, I'll take the donation back and put it in the foundation. You guys don't have to do that, but I will accept it and put it in the foundation money if you guys want to do that. I'm okay with it because it'll be used for something good. Casey, I don't think anybody won. Are you not going to play tomorrow? Is that why you're going ahead and congratulating somebody? Oh, okay. Now see, for the gameplay, I was on that. I was on the Microsoft. I was on my Xbox, and I was playing the games on there, and it goes to that app, the Mixer app, and then you have to put the stuff on YouTube. So you're saying with that, I can straight live stream onto YouTube? Because for that, I'm going to be looking into that because I would do that. Because I play and then it goes straight to the Mixer app, and then I upload the videos to YouTube. That's how I got them on here. But if I could straight live stream at the same time, you need to fill me in on that equipment because I'll be looking for it too. Thank you, Rebecca. Smart, Cassandra, writing them down. That only 124. You need to fill me in on that information on how to be live streaming and playing at the same time because I'll be live streaming games. Me and my buddies get on there and we get crazy. Especially me and that guy that we both sound like Herbert the Pervert, and we get on there and play people as Herbert. Both of us, we have two different Herberts. Thank you, Brooklyn. Enjoy them. There's plenty on there. I don't know if you guys seen in the Facebook group that I asked the questions. I need someone that can draw. I want you guys to somebody to draw me a logo, and whoever I pick, I'll give them something for winning. I need somebody to draw me a logo because I can't draw a stick man straight. And also, I need to know everybody's favorite video in my videos so I can use it to put it on the first. When new people get on there that are not subscribers, they see a video automatically, and I need to find my best video. So I need people to tell me what's my best video. And if the deal means giving you the answer for this money for the information, it's not going to happen. Thank you, Kelly. I just need somebody to. I would like to have a picture of myself in a cartoon character, but it's hard to do. I know. But I need something. And right now, the two responses I've gotten is the prank calls and the guess in the 51st states. So I don't know which one I'm going to go with on the first video. For anybody that can draw, just try and keep mud in it. The 2 D's because it's my last name. Try and keep mud in it. A picture of me or a picture of something with mud in the background, but have the writing mud on there or the flip side of mud on it. And whoever wins that drawing, I will give you an award. Just somebody draw it. Look at my videos and take a picture of my, screenshot of my face on one of the videos and use that. Make a cartoon character of my face. Draw whatever you want to. Just incorporate the name, flip side of mud on it, and hopefully I'll like it and I'll give you guys something for it. Give them the pennies you keep at the bottom of the jar. There's more than just pennies in there. I can promise you that. It's just one fell at the bottom. But there's more than one in there. It's in the middle. A truck flipping mud on your face. So you want to draw a truck with mud coming off the back tires on my face. That's kind of harsh. What if somebody could draw me doing like snow angels or something in mud? I don't know. How about a cartoon character in my face and someone throwing mud at me and then it flipping or something? I don't know, because you incorporate the flip side of mud on there somehow or another. Or me flipping in the mud. I don't know how you would do motions in a cartoon and a stand in a steel cartoon. I just need something to put on the back window of my truck. And I need something to put on t-shirts and hats. And that's not a bad idea, Heather. And I'm going to sell the shirts and the hats and whatever, merchandise, whatever. And everything I sell is going to go into the foundation. This is what Chris was talking about last night. As long as these two, when I sell these wristbands that I'm wearing, this one's about wore out. But whenever I sell these two, all the money for this and everything that comes off this YouTube channel and everything that comes off the merchandise all goes to my Facebook. I mean, all goes to my Helping Homeless Vets foundation. Just remember that. Yes, Ashley. Especially for family helping me. I mean, whatever you guys want, I'll get. You know, I'll merchandise it. I need to get. Laura said she's going to help me on getting figure out how to do I want to go nonprofit for tax reasons for everybody that donates and stuff like that can write them off on taxes. But I want to go nonprofit. Casey, I think I was doing the wristbands. I can't remember how we was doing them when I got them. I have to come up with a list. Let me get the merchandising, and I'll come up with an amount for the wristbands, or I'll message it and tell you too. But I'll get on my website. If you go to helpinghomelessvets.net, right now there's a little video of me thanking everybody. You can flip through there, and there's a place to donate, and there's a place to find all of my social media. But if you go to helpinghomelessvets.net, my website's on there. And on the right corner, I have it turned off right now, but there's a shop button. And I will sell all of my merchandise on the website. And then I will take all the profits in from that and try and get them to where you can do a nonprofit. So we're gonna get this going. Renegade, I got locked out of my Facebook yesterday for sending too many friend requests to my page. And I had to come up with a brand new password for sending friend requests to my own page. That's awesome, Ashley. I might just give you some to give away if you want. Yes, Casey, not a problem. I think when I first got these, I'm trying to remember how I was going to do them. I think I was going to do them 3 for $5 or 2 for. Mom told me. Mom, do you remember what it was? I can't remember. A soup kitchen would be a good idea. It was like I don't remember how I was doing them. It was something like that. It was like 3 for $5. Wasn't there 2 different ones though? One was 3 for $5 and one was 2 for $3 or something, wasn't it? 2 for I don't remember. I need help. Somebody help me with this stuff. I'm not good with any of this stuff. I need someone's assistance. Okay. 2 for $4. Not opening the strip club. They'd think I'd be laundering money. But so there you go, Casey. That's probably it. 2 for $4, 3 for $5. Let me get one of them out here and I'll show you guys what they saved. Anybody that's new. I can find one of them right off the bat. Okay, I got one right here. I'm gonna keep it in the package. But see, on the outside, mine's wore out, but on the outside it says, yeah, you can't see it. On the outside it says helpinghomelessvets.net. It has my website. It's on the inside right now, but that's what you wear it on the outside. It says helpinghomelessvets.net, and below it says vets deserve everything, which is my motto. And then on the inside, which it's outside right now, but on the inside part of it, it has the GoFundMe page that I take donations to help homeless vets. So that's what's on these wristbands. Connie, whenever I come off the road and I'm not working 610s, I'm going to do a lot of that stuff. It's so hard for me to even breathe right now. I can barely run this channel and have these videos every night, because by the time I get up at 5 every night and come home, I have just enough time to do these videos. It's insane. My work schedule work is 610s right now. That's funny. But there'll be a time I'm going to do all kind of stuff. I'm gonna do the kitchen, like Janice was saying. There's gonna be all kind of stuff. I know Janice is gonna help out a lot with that. I'm gonna do little gift bags. I'm thinking about making little gift bags with toothpaste and deodorant and the little travel things you can buy from Walmart. I'm gonna put a bunch of those together. Good night, Ashley. Thank you, Brooklyn. That is really nice of you. But it's a slow road, but the ball's going to get rolling eventually. That will be really nice too, Heather. Right now, I have 2 decals on my truck. They just have the American flag on it, and it says "Helping Homeless Vets" on it, and it has my YouTube. Thank you. Only 124. No one won fried potatoes. Not tonight, I don't believe. But that would be nice. I mean, I would give you guys the decals for free, or give you guys, if you wanted to put the decals on your car, I would give you the whole bundle of, like, I'd give you the T-shirt. Let's say I have a T-shirt, a hat, keychain, and something else. I'll give you all that and a couple wristbands for free if you would put it on your car for a decal. So the decal's got to be awesome, because if it's going to go nationwide like that for helping veterans, but you can also incorporate veterans in the logo, then yeah, I'll give you all that stuff for free if you guys advertise like that. So I need to get more than one decal made, it sounds like. I'll get the decals for free. And if you can show me that you got it on your car, I'll make little bundles. Have fun. I'll make a little bundle with a shirt, a hat, stickers, and all that stuff, and I'll give it to you with the decal. If you can show me you put the decal on your car, I'll give it to you for free. Of course, Mother, you're going to get a decal. Ninja Mud, that's a good one. You guys notice on the Facebook group, I've called you guys 2 different names today. I called y'all Mud Puddles and then Mud Daubers. Can't think of anything to call everybody as a group. Like, what can I call everybody? Mudettes. So I'm just going to change it up all the time. Deadline to submit the drawing. What deadline would be? I don't know. Let's see. Today is the 24th. Well, see, everybody needs time to draw that. I'll give a couple weeks. Just give a couple weeks, maybe like 2 weeks to do the drawing. I don't want to ask y'all to do it in a day, because I know that's difficult. Just a week or so, try and come up with a logo drawing. Oh man. Well, the decals is basically, I know I wouldn't make any money off the decals, but it's spending money to make money. It's free advertising if people put it on their cars, so it's worth giving away to get the free advertising. Valentine's Day. That's 2.5 weeks. I'll try that. That gives everybody. That's a good idea. Let's go with Valentine's Day. So everybody has till Valentine's Day to submit their logo drawing, and I'll think of a good prize for someone that I can find that picks the good one. Whoever has the best drawing. But I mean, I can only give as many ideas as I can. Something with me, something with Mud, something with Flip Side of Mud, something with Vets, something incorporated with everything. But bring everything together, and then I can make some. That'd be awesome to make a lot of decals. 100% nonprofit too, or at least the way I do it. When I buy all the stuff, take a percentage of it and put it all into the account for the veterans, which I have a different account for the Veterans Foundation. That will happen, I promise. Me and Janice go way back. I mean, not way back, but back a little bit. I got stuff from all of us in Kentucky. Well, that's what I was planning on doing. I'm going to have the P.O. box. I don't know how much stuff. I'm going to ask them when I get the P.O. box Monday of what all can be shipped to the P.O. box. Or we can figure out something where my mom could pick some stuff up. But I wanted to do that, eventually get just everybody collect stuff, kind of like a food drive for veterans, and we'll put it all together. And then Laura will get it, and we'll make little gift bags, and I can take them. You guys can do it around there, or I can take them. I'm 30 minutes outside of Atlanta, so when I'm off on Sundays, I could ride down downtown Atlanta and hand out the gift bags. And it'd be so cool if I could have the logos or something on there, or like the sticker in there, and tell them it's from every one of you guys. Tell them all these donations come from everybody from Flip Side of Mud or helpinghomelessvets.net. I can go just there. I'm sure there's somewhere downtown where there's veterans and homeless people. Well, Trish, we just got to have the logo. But that'd be nice if you guys want to do that. That's cool. Everybody can start collecting stuff, little $1 bottles of soap and stuff, and get them to Laura, since most people here are in Monticello. And then Laura can get them to my mom because she knows where she lives without having to give my mom stuff away, information. Oh, that'd be fantastic. We can do stuff for troops. If y'all want to make stuff for troops, we can send stuff out for troops. Flipside Mudders. That'd be a good name for some mud flaps, wouldn't it? Flipside Mudders. That's oh, you talking about for the name of the people? That's pretty funny. My mom loves to help, and she's very proud of what I'm doing, so I'm sure she would not have one problem taking all that stuff in. One of these days, this, not just this channel, but the foundation, this channel, and everything is going to be so big, that's my ultimate goal, is going to be so big that I won't have to work so much, and I'll be able to take the time off to go help everybody. Kelly, I'm sure there's ways we can figure it out. If you guys want to go on the group, instead of trying to find individual people to message on here, if you guys want to just go in the group and ask, you can put a post on there. I'll review the post because I don't want anything bad going on there. But if you want to put a post about helping people, I will approve the post, and everybody can meet on there, or we can start like a Facebook group. I mean, something within the group, like a little session, and everybody can talk about what to do. Mom, I think the house is big enough. I mean, you got the whole, we can use the whole downstairs, right? Trail space, that is really good. That's a good idea. That's just what I want to do too. You can it'll help. I mean, if that's what you want to do with it. That's the whole reason I'm on here. I like to make people laugh, for one, and I like to entertain people, and then it just all translated into me being a veteran and me wanting to help people. And it'd be really nice to get to help people. This was one way I can do that, by look at in a few months, look at the people I've already brought in that's willing to help out just this short of time, just from me being crazy on a YouTube channel. These dang ladybugs again. I've got 3 or 4 of them hovering over my head right now. They're acting like they're fierce or something. But I appreciate everybody watching this video tonight. We get that watch time up there again. Once we get the watch time past 4,000 and I get monetized, I set this up. See, people don't know this. I set this YouTube up. This YouTube come from 2014, but I didn't really start using it for the foundation tool mid 2018. But whenever I set up the stuff to be monetized, you set up your account and everything way ahead of time, even before you have a subscriber. I set everything up to go straight to the foundation. Not everybody. I never even told anybody that I've set up all the monetizing stuff that you have to do on the YouTube. Once it hits it, all the revenue from all the videos and ads are already set to go into that account. See, I'm already thinking ahead. No, that would be stealing. If you're staying in hotels and grab some toiletries, technically that'd be stealing, right? I mean, I can't say I haven't done it, but taken from a hotel, that's pretty smart. I stayed in a hotel not long ago. I'll be taking stuff from the hotel. Be like going to the restaurant and stealing forks, which I've done that too. We still got 25 people in here, guys. I'm so happy. I'm serious what I said this morning. This morning before this video started, how much I feel everybody's love. It's amazing. and it's only growing every day. It grows larger. We get more views, we get more subscribers, we get more friends on the channel. I get more people wanting to help. It's just it's ever growing, and I'm really appreciative of everyone's help. Just wait till the logo hits and the merchandising hits. That is awesome. I'm glad your church did that. You can give them you can give them a shout out on here if you want me to. That was really nice because it's really cold right now, and now's the time that veterans get stuff. Mom, Aunt Kathy told me that she sews blankets for homeless people, quilts. Rhonda, I feel you, and it's hard to afford it, and that's why I'm doing this channel, and that's why I'm doing the foundation. That way, I get help because I can't do it by myself. Because I have the same thought you do. It is very hard. It takes a lot of money to help people. That's true. They probably do throw them in the trash. Oh, most of the guesses down. Well, writing the guesses down won't help you out because I change the amount each night. It's smart though. I mean, it's getting ahead thinking that no one will guess that number again. But when I change the amount, right now it was between 310 and 320. I might add more and it pushes it over 320. So tomorrow's guess might be between 320 and 325. You just never know. Oh, that's terrible. Her iPad died. You guys are seeming to have awesome conversations between each other without even having to talk to me on here. I like this. We had a whole group of talking 30 minutes before the video started. We had some family drama on there saying that they wasn't going to share the winnings with each other. An aunt to nephew. Thought that was kind of funny. I still got to take these to my sister this weekend that she won on an awesome giveaway. I stayed in hotels before I bought this camper. I was always in hotels, but now I pull the camper. Yeah, it's exactly what I was thinking. Toothpaste, toothbrushes, combs, little small soap, fingernail clippers. Think of the small stuff they would need because fingernail clippers you wouldn't think would be that important. It's gonna be so great. I can't wait to the day that I can just put all of my time and effort into this foundation and not have to worry about work all the time. It's gonna happen one day. I just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. I understand. I see what I get the point now. They do. They probably do throw them away. Connie, I'm coming this weekend, but I don't know about painting. I would if I didn't have my kids. I have to take the little one to the doctor to get that cast off his leg. We are almost at 50 minutes. This is awesome. I can't believe that someone was 1 penny off. 1 penny. That is insane. Or painting a wall is different than painting a picture. I can paint a wall. I've done it many times. Painting a picture is a different story. Rhonda, I've got something coming out of something kind of like that, but it's not for veterans, it's for other people about showing appreciation. Just be looking out for that when I get that P.O. box. But yes, showing them, giving them something and telling them who all it's from, and then it came from so many people that wanted to help would make their gift bag that they're getting to help them. It'll make them feel a whole lot more special getting it from someone personal. Yeah, walls. I'm not letting you down. I was just thinking, Trish, I was about to say that before you type that in. I was just thinking about what if we did little handwritten notes and put those in the packs. Just say something like "You're not forgotten." Just because you're homeless, no one, we haven't forgotten you. You're loved. Some small little notes. Laura, you don't know how big the house is before you get in deep with this painting. It could be 1,400 walls. We need to do that, Laura. When I come in one weekend, we all need to get together somewhere and everybody brainstorm on what to do. Um, I seen you said 2 hours straight. That one you went downstairs. You went downstairs and to find out where she was at. And she was watching my videos. Um, just remember whenever this foundation grows, I'm not going to be able to do this by myself. I'm going to need what do you want to call? I'm trying to think of the word. Maybe it is cabinet. I'm going to need people. I'm going to need how can I not be invited to my own party? I'm gonna need a secretary. I'm gonna need people to help. I might need a president. Stuff you would if one of these days I'm gonna have a foundation, an actual building somewhere, an office, and I'm gonna need people that work there and help. A nonprofit organization. So y'all are just gonna go around me and have a party without using my foundation? Y'all just want to have a surprise party is what it is. Y'all ain't telling me about it. I'm gonna show up and spoil it. Ain't gonna not invite me to my party. Yes, volunteers. But I mean, I'm gonna have an office one of these days for helping, and whenever I can go nonprofit fully. She's watching my videos right now. That is awesome. Laura, I'm not nosy. What are you talking about? I just want to be in the loop. That's one way to not get me invited. See, have a paint party. Unless we're painting pictures, I want to be in the middle of that. I want to be watching some Bob Ross videos again, getting some pointers. Can't believe we've almost been an hour. I haven't even got a chance to look at my phone. It's about to die anyway. Yeah, just take it. You don't even ask them. Good night, Linda. What's up, Brian? I think you're just showing up to the party. Laura, that's my place. That's my house. Quit going over there. She's going to end up adopting you. You got enough children and grandchildren. Mom, where did you put that sign up? I seen the picture of you picking the sign up. Yes, Rhonda. I'm gonna go to different places and ask for volunteers and ask for help from other people. This is gonna go one day when it takes off. Everything there's no stopping this. I'm not gonna call it a Trump train, but I'm gonna call it a flip side of mud train. I know it's your house, but hey, I helped build the house. It's part mine somewhat. I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in that house. Y'all having supper without me? What'd you have? Because I had a salad from Zaxby's. The front door. That's a good spot. That is really sweet. That is really sweet. That she was watching my videos, trying to help me get my time in. Tell her thank you. And I know she's watching my other videos, but if you're watching right now, thank you so much for watching my videos and watching this and trying to help me get my 4,000 hours. I appreciate that so much. Even though they're kids, they still help out. That's cool, Pandora. If you can get some guys like that to help, and I'll do stuff for the military too. Yes, of course, Kelly. You've helped out just as much as anybody. Mutters. That's right. Thank you, Rebecca, for telling her. I appreciate every second that she watches of any video. That's why I made the videos for people to watch and enjoy. Tenderloin, black-eyed peas, potatoes, and cornbread. I beat the crap out of the salad I just ate. What's today's Thursday, right? Tomorrow's Friday. I've only got one more day, and I'll be up there. Saturday night. I'm coming in Saturday night. Sometime. It won't be long, and I'll be getting fan mail as soon as I can get this PO box on Monday. I've been wanting to get that PO box so bad. It's been driving me crazy. Oh, I need to make some more videos. Because once somebody wins this, I need to start doing something else. We've been on this jar too long. Someone needs to win this money so I can move on to the bingo or something else. I agree 100%, Pandora. Either active, retired, or disabled. Getting a note from them would mean a lot. That is a great plan. And you could tell tell your husband to tell all the guys in his unit to subscribe to this channel and get in on these giveaways and to watch about these donations and stuff. So maybe they can get in and help out. So I can help veterans, because if they'll be veterans one day, they'll understand. I hope you have Wi-Fi, Rebecca. What do you mean arrange for change? You want me to do arrange? Yes, I know my battery on my computer's dying. It'll be all right. We will stay here until it dies. Which dessert was that? A mud challenge, Rhonda. That is a fantastic idea. You need to keep me reminded of that because it'll be a while before it warms up. That's not a bad idea. I can do something at the park too. I know a lot of people are from Albany, Monticello in the area. I can do something where everybody gets together and donate stuff, things like that. I can bring my truck there and just tell people to come donate. This is going to happen. It's getting bigger one day at a time. Okay, I'm glad you have Wi-Fi, because if she's watching that much videos on her phone and tablet and killing the battery on them, then you're probably hurting your data. But if you're on Wi-Fi, that's good. Veterans do not. I mean, some places do, but it's not as bad as it was in Vietnam. Sometimes I get thank yous and things like that, like I did the other day from McDonald's. But we do not. But it's not really me that I'm worried about. It's a lot of the mental aspects of veterans, the committing suicide, the homeless veterans. That's the ones that I think that are the least taken care of, and that's the ones I'm focused on the most. Chocolate pie sounds great. Rebecca, I hope she liked that the Snapchat one. Or I did 2 Snapchat ones, and earlier I made a couple more Snapchat videos. I do like 20 or 30 of them over a month or 2 period, and then I put them all in one video. But earlier tonight, I checked the new filters that they got, and I make a couple of more funny ones. So I've got 6 or 7 more that I made tonight saved on Snapchat, ready for the next video. Yes, Cassandra, they do not need to be left. They do not need to be alone, especially the ones that are having mental issues. And the bad part about it is when you want to go to the VA, it takes an arm and a leg to get to the VA, and the appointments are insane to get to, and it's insane. There's nothing you can really do besides medicine, and then they over medicate them. Yeah, there wouldn't be a government if it wasn't for the veterans. I don't think so, Samantha. I haven't had a chance to go back and look. Everybody's been kind of brainstorming on what the foundation is going to do, but just breezing through it, I don't think so. One person got within a penny we seen, and one person within 3 cents. I don't think anybody won. So come back tomorrow at 8:00 Eastern time. It'll be narrowed down to a $5 window. So someone's going to win tomorrow. It's almost a given. I thought somebody was going to win tonight, but 1 cent was pretty dang close. Wonder how long this live video can go for. We still got 15 people on here. I apologize for some of the language in some of those Snapchat videos. I know a couple of them's got a curse word or two. Well, I mean, it's not really luck. It's just a number. I mean, all you can do is guess. I mean, I guess it's luck, but you just never know. It's like playing a lottery. At least you get to pick your own numbers on here. Whoever wants to donate stuff, message me on Facebook. I'll create a group chat so we can talk there. No need to invite me. You don't want him in there. Well, that makes me feel really special. I guess I'll let you guys handle that and I'll just stay out of it. I'm sorry, Rhonda. I've been there before, trust me, and I've had some mental issues myself. That would be really nice. I hope someone that's going to donate the money back. They don't have to donate all of it, but whoever wins, I hope they donate some of it back. When I did that video last summer of the college dropout trivia, I didn't put. I don't know if you guys. I'm sure some of y'all watch that trying to win the scavenger hunts. But those two kids, they were brother and sister. That was like 21, 22, and when they done the trivia, the dropout trivia, the girl donated back some of the money she won. It was really nice. But when it all goes back, thank you, Samantha, for that. But I think I give $200 away. I think she had 120. I think he ended up with 80, and she donated like $40 back to the foundation. It was really fantastic. Samantha's coming full. Instead of 25%, she said 100% going back. That 200 is great, Rebecca. Any dollar, any penny. If anybody wants to donate a penny, all they got to do is go to my foundation. Matter of fact, I don't know how I can do that on here right now. I don't know. I can put the link right now for the. I'll tell you what I'll do in the Facebook group. Hopefully you're on there, Samantha. In the Facebook group, the Flip Side of Mud. When I get off this video, I'm going to put the link to the donation. I have a GoFundMe on there. I'll put the link on there, and that's where everything's going. Revenue from YouTube, sales from the wristbands, sales from the T-shirts, and when people give back, it's all going to go to that account. So I will send the link on there. I need to set it up on the group where the links to all the social media so people can get on there and help. I would, Rhonda, but that's not how you play the game. But I would if I could. I promise I would do that. Yeah, Trisha, y'all just gonna go right around. Trish, I'm sorry, you're just gonna go right around me, and that's okay because it keeps me out of the day-to-day operations. But if you guys want to get together and put bags together for homeless, I will. She can collect them. She can take them to my mom. I will get them to veterans anywhere I can. I promise. And I will make sure they know who give it, and I will make sure you guys see me giving it to them. So it's a full circle, which is the whole reason I started this YouTube channel. Besides making people laugh, is to get awareness out there. I want people to see us helping people. That way, more people will help. It's not for the fame. It's for when you see a homeless veteran receiving something and he smiles. I want other people to see that so they want to go make that guy smile or people like them. It's a full circle. Remember, vets deserve everything. We would not be a country without them. Thank you, Pandora. That would be really sweet too. Rebecca, she's gonna burn the batteries out again. My Snapchat. Well, it's not on there, but my Snapchat is Navy Mudman. NavyMuddman. But if you go back to the videos, I've got 2 videos a couple months ago where I put a bunch of the filters together and made little funny videos. You can go back through my videos and look for Snapchat Fun 1. I think Snapchat Fun 2. It's pretty funny. No one won. That sucks. You run out of data. I don't think anybody won. I got to go back and look at the messages, but I do not believe someone won. I'm sorry, Abigail. That's really sad. Thanks, Samantha. I'll be on here at 8 o'clock. I would film that paint class. We still got to do that one where me and her's trying to out paint each other. That's going to be insane. If you guys want to hear a really sad song I listened to today about cancer, I cried. I listened to it back to back 2 different times, and I cried both times I listened to it. That's how bad it was. And thank you, Brooklyn. It's a what was it called? It's the Luke Bryan song. The Car in Front of Me. Y'all need to look that up. Luke Bryan, The Car in Front of Me. I listened to it back-to-back times while I was at work in the lift hanging pipe, and I cried both times I listened to it. That's how strong of a song that is. And I hope the family that just lost their loved one with cancer the other day in Monticello, I think they just buried her. I knew them somewhat. I didn't really know them. But I hope they listen to that song, and it makes me think of her. Because that was really sad to lose somebody to cancer like that. And someone that everybody knows and everybody watched. It's really bad. I see it all the time on Facebook, and I didn't really know them enough to say anything, but I was really feeling the love everybody give that lady, and I feel really bad for her kids and husband. I think she was married and had kids. I know you guys know who I'm talking about. The one that just passed away. I think she was from Albany, from Monticello, one of the two. That was very heartbreaking. Thank you, Brooklyn. I try to mix it up. I try to do random stuff, gaming videos, funny videos. I'm gonna start doing some crazy stuff here again soon when it warms up. It's kind of hard to do stuff when you're freezing at work all day and all you want to do is sit at home in the heat. If I can find that video I did last night when I dropped the phone on my face, but my idiot self deleted it again. Laura, I'm not even gonna look at your message right now. Miss is gonna go around me. I'll look at it. I'm just kidding. I'll look at it in a second. I can't find that video where I dropped the phone on my face. Man, I don't know why I wish I wouldn't have deleted that. But I'm gonna keep we'll keep chatting on here until everybody's done talking about stuff. We still got 16 people watching. Remember, I gained 24 hours of watch time last night, and I guarantee you I'm gonna gain more than that because we've been on longer than last night. Let me catch up on the messages here. The Drink a Beer song is bad. I think it was about his sister, his brother, and I think they said something about it was his brother-in-law when he actually wrote the song because he lost his sister and his brother, and then he lost his brother-in-law, and then that song come out. Listen to that one though, The Car in Front of Me, and when you get to that third verse, you will cry. It's a challenge. I bet you can't listen to it without crying. It's very, very sad, especially when it has to do with cancer. Cancer is terrible. I wish the government would get off their ASS and start figuring out that this marijuana and this CBD and all this other stuff kills cancer cells. If they would actually start using that crap, maybe we can take care of this. Too many people are dying of cancer and they shouldn't be. It is. The worst part about it, Heather, instead of someone just dying of a car wreck or something like that, watching them die over a time period is just heartbreaking. But I mean, it gives you time to be with someone and celebrate them, but it's still heartbreaking. Thank you, Rebecca. I think it's funny that what's pretty good is we keep gaining viewers, even though the video is an hour and 8 minutes long. The giveaway was over an hour ago, and we're still gaining people watching. So I really appreciate the watch time you guys are giving me right now. We keep this up, we'll be at 4,000 in no time, and then I'll start getting paid for these advertisements, which will help the foundation. It was that I've never even noticed any up there because I don't go up there often, but that's terrible to be just in Lexington. That's a good point. There's a lot of money in it. Just imagine if they come out today and cured cancer, and all the drug companies would all just drop down to. They would lose a lot of money, and they probably have the cure for cancer somewhere in a safe, and they just are afraid to release it. I wouldn't doubt it because it's called population control. Not trying to be a conspiracy theorist here, but it's basically what they're doing, keeping the poor poorer and the people down. I'm sorry, I didn't know your dad, but I bet he was a great guy. I lost my dad, I don't know how many years, a couple of years ago now, 3 or 4 years ago, 4 years. It's hard losing a parent that raised you. It's the worst thing. That was the worst day of my life when I found out my dad passed away. Still hurts. I still think about him every day. And the reason why I do good things and want to do good things about people is because I know My dad's always watching me, and he's always encouraging me to do right and make good decisions. And hopefully, I'm making him proud too. Watch time comes from, yes. Watch time does come from IP, and it says you can use 3 devices at a time. Yes, it was Tara. Thank you, Pandora. That's who it was. It was Tara. I was terrible watching that story happen, where she passed away from cancer, and she was young too. And everybody in your family had cancer. That's terrible. And the worst part about it is Kentucky is one of the worst states for cancer in the United States. I slept on a bench in front of the hospital, and yeah, and what's bad is people pass them by while eating stuff and right in front of them. That was really nice of you buying burgers and stuff, leaving it for them. I've done that a few times. We went to like when you go buy like a big order of crystals or whatever, they have like crystals in Alabama. I'd always go by and drop off a few of them to people. Okay, I'm not gonna have this video on much longer. Let me just change. This is so uncomfortable sitting in this dang seat for over an hour. But I don't want to turn it off because I got 18 people watching, and we're getting bukus of watch time from this, so I don't want to shut it off. Well, I'm gonna have to when my computer battery dies. We'll make it hang there a little longer. As long as everybody wants to talk, I will sit here and talk about anything. Especially when everybody's wanting to help out. I do appreciate the watch time. Everyone's just hanging out with me on a random Thursday night at 9 o'clock. The way we looked it up when we was researching was it said though on the watch time you were allowed 3 devices at a time, and it goes by your IP address. So if you're watching 3 different devices off your Wi-Fi or whatever like that, it counts all 3 of them. But if you go over that, they're trying to discourage cheating to get watch time. Anything under 30 seconds, you had to watch the whole video to get it as a view. There's something interesting I learned too, Kelly, was that it said that the old days they counted video views differently. What they do now is they cut that off at 300. So the first 300 views of a video is still counted the old day ways. Once you get past 301, they have bots. They have computers. They said it in a paragraph. They have algorithms and people that watch that stuff. When you get past 300, they're checking for spam bots, which give you free views. They're checking to see if people are misusing the ads, because when they sell the ads, they want the ads to go to people that's actually watching them. So they sometimes it's harder for the watch time once you go past 300, it's harder to get the watch minutes than it is under 300. Something like that. It was hard the way they explained it. All I say is if everybody just watches my videos and have a good time, we'll get there. We don't worry about all the technical stuff. Brooklyn or Rebecca, whichever one, both are listening. I took a pause on making videos so we could do this giveaway because I wanted to do a big giveaway of 1,000 subscribers, which this is basically what this has been. No one's won it yet, but I just basically took the week to give away this money for the 1,000 subscribers to get me monetized. I will go right back to making videos as soon as this week's over with. Like I said, I was working on my Snapchat ones earlier. I made a couple more filters to add to the next video I'm going to do. And every day I've made a little small skit about the relationship things, but every time I rewatch them, I don't like them, I delete them. But I should just say screw it and post it, and you guys will probably really enjoy it. But I always end up deleting them. I'm terrible about that. Hey, Joe. But I made a video about a husband and a wife finding another female's clothing in her laundry. I deleted that. I made another one about arguing. I deleted that. I made one about laying down on all your pillows since I don't have a partner, and dropping my phone on my face, and it hurt. Put a freaking knot there, and I can still feel that knot. And you know what? I deleted that video instead of just posting them. I do have, however, I don't know if you guys want to watch this. It's probably boring, but I have 4 videos from me doing karaoke about 3 years ago, and they wasn't terrible. Back when I was working out too, and I thought about posting them on here, but I don't know if you guys would want to watch somebody sing karaoke. But if you do, I'll post them. I've just been holding on to them. I was going to put them on there in 2014 when I started this channel, but once again, I watched them and I got scared and didn't do it. At least I didn't delete them. Yes, the one I'm talking about from Romney. Yes, she had 2 kids, which was very heartbreaking. I think she was pretty close to my age. I didn't really know her. But to ever leave, you should never pass before your kids. It's just terrible. I pretty much think everybody's lost someone, family to cancer. Everybody. It's bad. I can't believe we still have 17 people on here holding strong. Just imagine when I hit this end button, what the watch time is going to be. I bet it's going to be 30 hours. Really? You don't think I can't get in on that? I'm pretty tech savvy. I'll find a way to get in your all's group messages. Look what I've done started something bad. Leave me out of it and then talk crap about me while I'm gone. I know you're only kidding, but it's funny to play along. Yes, sibling too. Trish, I think they have it. I swear, I think they have it. I guarantee they got something. They know marijuana already kills cancer cells. Oh, battery's hanging there a little longer. Phone battery's about to die too. I'm losing both of them. But as long as there's 17 people watching this video, I'm not going to turn it off. I'll just fall asleep here with you guys. You can listen to me snoring. And YouTube can take care, since they want to worry about people cheating, they can have these 118, 78 minutes. Can't do math, I'm so tired. I do probably need to cut it off because I got to get ready for bed. I got to get up early every day. I don't want to cut y'all off when y'all talking about family. It's hard to do. It's terrible. People that's lost kids, siblings, parents, grandparents, significant others, friends, family, military. I really am. I'm getting tired. So there's probably no reason to keep going because we'll be rambling. We can come back on here tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Same thing. We'll redo this one more time, and I'm going to narrow it down to $5 window. So someone is going to win this. Appreciate all of you 16, 17 people that stayed on here this long, helping me out with watch time and discussing the channel and foundation. So I know where we're going to go with this one day, but I love everybody, and good night. And I'll see you guys on the flip side of mud. And keep sharing and keep getting people in my group on Facebook and to people to subscribe and keep getting people to watch because you guys are doing nothing but helping, and we're going to grow this. And this channel is going to go somewhere. And all of you guys that's helped me from the bottom when we started, you guys, I will remember all you guys when I get there. I'll never forget everybody, and I'm really humble. Mom, I love you too, and I'll see you this weekend or tomorrow night, by the way, at 8 o'clock. All right, guys. Y'all be ready at 8 o'clock. Y'all share it so we can all have more people here and get more views. Love everybody.